And that'll end the inning. Mariners leave one as they're on. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. As Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time as Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you. Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Colton Wong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Right to Gordon. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play. And I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck or maybe he just lost the grip. But the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
And now is Yasiel Puig. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Now batting.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Edwin Diaz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here's the first pitch to him. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros leave him loaded. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Wong is right there, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started
now
here.
Batting, left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson, and there he goes towards second. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A 1 pitch on its way. on the move again from first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Now, you don't see this very often. Left-handed hitter, they put the hit and run on and hits it through on the left side through the shortstop hole. But the runner got to third base. Most guys stop and are hesitant to go to third. Nice challenge on the left fielder right there.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners are at first and third with none out. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Right fielder, Mike.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here. A two-run shot that time for Mike Trout. Home run number 59 on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Well, I'm not sure that ball's ever going to be found. It went so far. One of the most impressive home runs we've ever seen, and the show track numbers are just ridiculous. Get this, the projected distance registered at over 500 feet. Very few balls in history have reached that territory, so expect to see that one on highlight reels for a long time to come. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right there, that's okay. It makes him 1 for 5. He contributed a little bit, but they really didn't need him today. This has been a nice team effort.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Standing in now, Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, and the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
A
couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Mike Zunino.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. That average pushing up near 350 now. 62 home runs and 109 runs batted in. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There he goes. Ground ball left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Mike
attention,
Zunino
please.
will stay in the ball
This
game
change
as he'll
for the
likely do the
Mariners.
catching from here out.
Now catching,
Stepping in is Josh
number
Reddick.
3.
He's going to lead things
Mike
off in their half of the
Zunino.
ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And a fastball just a bit up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, catcher. Evan.
Digging in once again,
Gaddis.
Evan Gaddis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside
batting.
corner. Great
Third
movement on
baseman.
that slider, and it
Colin
completely locked up the
Moran.
hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Into the box, Colin Moran. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. 3-0 pitch on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
8-0 the final today. Seattle get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Jacob deGrom wins his 23rd of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 48th of the season. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Astros, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.